Hey guys, what's up? I'm the Sparrow123 and welcome to our brand new Pokemon Let's Play that is of Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. We're not getting really an intro in the game, we're just getting straight into it by selecting our language here. Yes, I would like to go with English. Hello there, it's so very nice to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. So yeah, I've basically decided to do Brilliant Diamond as my first Switch game here on the channel. I think it actually is a pretty decent game overall, even though the hate is like pretty much everywhere. I do think it has one of the most enticing post games to do, with big hard battles to fight, which is what I love, and I will be showcasing them off. And at the end of this Let's Play, after we finish the main game, of course. And I just thought, hey, our Pearl Let's Play is quite outdated as well. It's from back in the early days. And I just figured, hey, let's play through the region once more. And I know I haven't done platinum, but platinum will for sure come someday in the future as well. But without all that further ado, let's jump into our adventure here for Brilliant Diamond. My name is Rowan, however everyone just calls me the Pokemon Professor. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. We absolutely know that, brother. Look at that, a Munchlax. Look at that lovely guy. We humans live alongside Pokemon as friends. At times we play together, and at other times we work together. Some people use their Pokemon to battle and develop closer bonds with them. What do? I conduct research so that we may learn more about Pokemon. Now, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? I'm gonna go with the top left, and I need to insert my name in my very legit Switch console here. So I'm gonna go with the nice and Sparrow, as we're used to that. So yes, we are indeed called Sparrow. A fine name that is. Now this boy here, I believe he's your friend. What might his name be? Well, that's definitely Barry. Barry, is it? That's your friend's name? Yes. Alright, Sparrow, the time has come. Your very own tale of grand adventure is about to unfold. On your journey, you'll meet countless Pokemon and people. I'm sure that along the way you will discover many things, perhaps even something about yourself. Now go on and leap into the world of Pokemon. I am for sure ready for this adventure. Despite the exploration team's best efforts, the rare, oddly colored Pokemon eluded detection. The rumored Red Gyarados failed to appear, even fleetingly, to the crestfallen team. Oh damn, that sounds pretty ominous. That concludes our special report, Search for the Red Gyarados, brought to you by the Jubilife TV on Nationwide Net. See you next week, same time, same channel. Alright, so now we are in our room. I'm actually going to go into the options here to change that to that, and we can change the window types as well. Which ones do I like? Well, since we are playing Brilliant Diamond, I think we're gonna go with a blue motif. I think that settles it pretty well. Battle effects on, switch, center boxes, manual, give nicknames, yes. Gyroscope, not gonna use, even though I don't know if we do. Autosave, we'll turn that off, because I wanna manually save, or would rather manually save. Yes, save these settings, beautiful. Alright, and now we should be a-okay to go downstairs and talk to our mother. Sparrow, Barry came calling for you a little while ago. I don't know what it is about, but he said it was emergency. Alright, I guess we'll go. We can check that out. Oh yes, Sparrow, don't go into the tall grass. Wild Pokemon might attack you. It would be okay if you had your own Pokemon, but you don't, so yeah, okay, we'll be careful. Alright, look at this. Let's enter the house next door. Which is definitely not the right place. Jesus Christ, it's been ages since I've actually played through these games, believe it or not. FUD. What was that about? Oh hey Sparrow, I'm going to the lake. You should come too and be quick about it. Okay Sparrow, I'm fining you 1 million if you're late. Oh geez, forgot something. Well dang. Let's go back inside and follow him, I guess. See what exactly he missed. I'd better take my bag and guidebook too. Oh, hey, Sparrow, we're going to the lake. I'll be waiting on the road. It's a 10 million fine if you're late. Damn, brother, just 10 times increased his payments. That's actually wild. Actually wild. Like, preposterous. Wouldn't want to deal with that. Let's go outside the town then to Route 201. Hey, you saw that news report that was on the TV, right? You know, Search for the Red Gyarados, the mysterious appearance of the furious Pokemon in the lake? That show got me to thinking. I bet our local lake has a Pokemon like that in it too. So that's what we're gonna do. We'll find a Pokemon like that. Alright. So let's go head out to the lake. Verity Lakefront we have entered. Absolutely beautiful music going on in the background. Alright, to the lake. Let's find this Red Gyarados. What's going on? Professor, there isn't anything out of the ordinary on the other side either. I may have been mistaken. Something appears to be different than it was before, but fine. It's enough that we have seen the lake. Dawn, we're leaving. Professor, how are you enjoying being back in Sinnoh after being away for 4 years? It must be exciting again. There's one thing I can say. There are many rare kinds of Pokemon in Sinnoh. The region should serve us very well in regard to our studies. Excuse me, let us pass, please. I beg your pardon. We'll be on our way. Yeah, but they left something behind there. What was that about, those two? Hey, Sparrow, let's go check this out. What's that? Don't go into tall grass. No problem, no problem. We won't be in there for long enough for a wild Pokemon to come out. Yeah, trust that, bro. Trust that feeling. It's a briefcase. Those people have forgotten that. Those people have forgotten that. What are we supposed to do with it? We can try to return it, but who were they? I heard him say Professor. Oh no, look at this. Wow, Pokemon. What's going on? And look at here. Look, these are Pokeballs. Let's battle using the Pokemon in them. Which one do you want then? First things first, we have the Tiny Leaf Pokemon Turtwig. Secondly, we have the Chimp Pokemon Chimchar. And then last but not least, we have the Penguin Pokemon Piplup. Now, you guys know how I usually do these. My favorite Pokemon always the first time around. If it so happens that we see these starters a second time around, I just usually go for my second starter. Favorite one of that region. And well, since we've already gotten Turtwig, it's between Chimchar and Piplup. Jesus, that was kind of like a mix-up. And we're gonna go with Chimchar. Yes, I actually do want to choose Chimchar, thank you. So here we have it. Our first Pokemon battle. We've encountered a Wild Starly. And Chimchar here for us battling. We're gonna go for a nice scratch. Do big damage. He's gonna tackle me. That should do a-okay as well. I love how fluent everything feels here playing on the Switch. For our first game on the Switch, I would mean. Like, everything feels very, very smooth. I think that's one of the big benefits of this game. It is definitely an improvement to play over the old Diamond and Pearl games. Like, 100%. Like, I think they're way more worth to do than the old games. Is it more worth than Platinum? I wouldn't necessarily agree with that one. Wow, your Chimchar totally rocked, but my Piplup was way tougher than yours. There were other people's Pokemon, but we had to use them. Those people won't mind, will they? Oh, there's the briefcase. The professor would have been furious if I'd lost it. Oh no! Did you use the Pokemon that were in there? You did? Oh my gosh, what's the professor going to say? This is not good. I'll take this briefcase for now. What was that about? I don't know what's going on, Sparrow. Let's get out of here. My Pokemon got hurt from a battle. If we get attacked by another Pokemon, we might be in trouble. Very true. Let's escape this place. And I want to check something. You go ahead. I know we have to go return these Pokemon. They're not ours, but I want to spend just a little more time with this little guy. Well, so do I, because I want to check its nature. Because in this game, as I've said, the important battles post-game are so important to me that I really want to have a good nature. And honestly, I'll take Adamant. I kinda would have liked Jolly, but I'll take Adamant 100%. That is an amazing nature for our Chimchar / Infernape later down the line. I am 100% down with that. Yeah, honestly, I think I'll be fine with that. That's a-okay. We'll have a very, very fast Infernape. or a pretty hard-hitting Infernape. He's already very fast anyway, so I think that's fine. We'll take that. That's actually been a very long time since I actually did not have to restart for my starter. That is actually kind of crazy to me. Hey, it's those people. Oh, hey, it's those people. It's that old guy staring at us. I heard that from Don that you used your Pokemon. Let me see them, please. Chimchar and Piplup. I see. That's how it is. Don, I'm going back to my lab. Okay, Professor, please wait for me. I think you should visit our lab later. Okay, see you. Yeah, well, sure will do. What was that all that craziness about? I mean, if he was angry, he could have just yelled at us or whatever. And didn't he want his Pokemon back? Sparrow, we should go home too. Yeah, we should definitely go home. Oh, nice teleport. That's beautiful. So yeah, Mom, about that one rule you said to us, yeah, we kinda broke that. What's up, dear? Wow, I can't believe that happened to you. I'm ever glad that both you and Barry are unharmed. The professor you mentioned is most likely Professor Rowan of Sandgem Town. I've heard that he is well known for his studies on Pokemon. I hear he's also quite intimidating. Sparrow, I think you need to visit him in Sandgem Town. You need to properly explain why you had no choice but to use his Pokemon. Don't worry, I'm sure he will understand. Oh, I know, Sparrow, put these on. A pair of running shoes, thank the lords. Now we can actually run pretty quickly. Well, isn't that just nifty? That is indeed very nifty. Look at that. Look at that. Us actually going at a decent speed in this game. And let's go venture on into the wilds. We're encountering a wild Pokemon, which is a Bidoof. We all know this Pokemon way too well as the absolute HM behemoth that it is. We're gonna scratch here. Get some extra experience. I think it might be a good idea. He's gonna growl me. That's a bit annoying, but more than okay. We can manage. I think 2 more hits anyway, and we should be fine. Yep, he's gonna growl me again. That's fine. We still outspeed you, buddy. You're not gonna do anything to me, and we will still easily KO you here. And as I said, it's just nice to have that tiny bit of extra experience here on Chimchar. Yeah, look at that. Getting close to a level 6. We're gonna continue on walking. I do believe if you talk to this girl, I was about to talk to her, we encounter yet another Starly. Ah yes, everyone's favorite regional bird. Absolutely fantastic Pokemon to be added to the team, if you would decide for it. Pretty certain I've already used a Starly in the Pearl Let's Play. And even though there is actually one Pokemon that is gonna be crossing over from our Pearl Let's Play, all the rest will be originals. I'm pretty sure we haven't seen being used yet on all the Pokemon Let's Plays so far, so that's pretty cool. I'm trying to keep it as original, as, you know, as try and balanced as I can, usually, and usually that still works out fine, I would say. And I literally forgot to talk to the lady because of that encounter and talking. That's kind of hilarious. We get to see another wild Starly. And yes, I will be beating this one fairly quickly again because I just want to. Scratch my way, thank you. He's gonna... Why do they always keep growling, man? Like, they really do not want to do any damage to me, which is kind of funny to me. Scratch away. A crit would have been nice there. There we go. This Starly wanted to do some damage. And he got a crit. Yeah, man. Like, come on. That's kind of BM. Starly goes down, and that should give us enough experience here to get our first level up to level 6. Beautiful. And we learn Ember that way. Look at that. Already us getting a super effective move. Yes, it is special for now. That is A-okay. This lady will give you some multiple potions, so definitely worth checking her out. Alright. Another Starly. I'm debating should we fight this one or not. Let's just see how much an Ember does, because he's gonna growl probably. And Ember is a clean... And of course this one just straight tackles again. Like, okay then, bro. Really necessary, yeah? I think we might as well just grab this extra experience, you know, while we're not quite over full with encounters and over leveled, all that jazz, you know. Jesus, I got a bit stuck there. Oh, there you are. Please come with me. The professor is waiting. This is it, our Pokemon research lab. Let's go. Thud. What the? Oh, it's you, Sparrow, the old guy. He's not so scary as much as he's totally out there. Oh, it doesn't matter, Sparrow. I'm out of here. See you later. This guy goes so quick. Wow, what was that? Your friend sure seems to be really impatient. Well, anyway, let's go inside. Let's go inside, indeed. Into the professor's home. Finally, you've come. Sparrow, was it? Let me see that Pokemon again. I see. This Pokemon seems to be rather happy. Alright then, I'll give that Charmander... that Charmander? Jesus, man! That Chimchar as a gift to you. Now that it's yours, would you like to give it a nickname? Absolutely. I would like to give a nickname to Chimchar. It looks like it's a pop-up like this again. Very do apologize. But it's a-okay. We will go for the nickname Wukong, is my usual name. Yes, I'm happy with that nickname. Your friend Barry told me what happened at the lake. I heard you battle very well despite it being your first time, and from what I can see there is a growing bond between you and that Pokemon, though it is still young. That's why I would like to entrust you with Chimchar. I'm so glad you're kind toward Pokemon. If you weren't, I'd have to... oh, I just can't say it. Let's move on to the main topic. There is something I want you to do for me. My name is Ro and I study Pokemon. First of all, I want to know exactly what kinds of Pokemon live in the Sinnoh region. To do so, it is necessary to collect data using the Pokédex. This is what I wish to ask of you. I want to entrust you with this Pokédex. We use it to record data on all the Pokemon in Sinnoh. For me? Absolutely. Good answer. You're welcome, man. We obtained the Pokédex. It will automatically record data on every kind of Pokemon you encounter. Sparrow, I ask that you go everywhere and meet every kind of Pokemon in this region. I've got one too. When you walked up Route 201 with your Pokemon, what did you feel? I've lived for 60 long years. Even now I get a thrill when I'm with a Pokemon. Now you should know, there are countless Pokemon in this world. That means there are just as many thrills waiting for you out there. Now go! Sparrow, your grand adventure begins right now. The Pokemon that I used for the first time was Turtwig. If you would have chosen Turtwig at the lake, we'd have the same Pokemon now. Not that it matters, but anyways, I'm Dawn. I always help the professor and add pages to the Pokédex. So in a sense, I'm just like you. I just got a little head start on you, that's all. I'll be happy to teach you things. Glad to meet you, Sparrow. Glad to meet you too, Dawn. Alright. Let's go back into Sandjam Town. Okay, Sparrow, I'll act as your mentor. I've got a bit more experience than you as a trainer and as a professor's assistant. Okay, follow me. This building with the red roof is the Pokemon Center. It's the place that heals. Yes, we kinda know. We kinda know that, right? Also, the Pokemon Mart is with a blue roof. We all remember this from the old generations, you know? Oh, that's right, Sparrow. Don't you need to let your family know that you're going to be helping Professor Rowan with the Pokédex? You may need to travel pretty far, so I think you should let someone know. Oh, but before you go, heal up your Pokemon at the Pokemon Center. Alright, Missy. I think first things first, we'll actually go into the Pokemon Mart. Yes, I'm here to buy. We're gonna go buy... Oh, we have 10 potions. That's actually quite a lot that you get. I want to buy at least 3 antidotes per usual. And then 3 paralyzed eels. There we go. We don't have Pokeballs, but we are gonna get them very soon. Anyway, so I'm fine with just chilling on that note. And then for the rest, there's not really much else that we can do pick up, but go down here. And there is an item down here that I've always just remembered as a kid. A free antidote, look at that, we're already on 4 antidotes. Stonks increased massively here. Let's go back into Sandjam Town, and we have a journey to go back to our mother's place. Luckily, we can jump this ledge, so we can skip a bit of the wildness of the encounters that we may have. Same thing here. We're gonna go down and talk to our mother about us leaving on a grand adventure. Welcome home, Sparrow. Are you in the Pokemon healthy? Take a quick rest here. There we go. She just heals us anyway. I know we didn't need to go heal in the Pokemon Center. What's up, Sparrow? Wow, Professor Rowan asked you to do something that big. Okay, dear, go for it. Your mom's got your back. Oh, I know it, Sparrow. I've got something that you'll find useful. The guidebook. Look at that. That's a guidebook. Take a look at you when you are curious about something or have questions during your adventure. You may find an answer. Gee, a journey full of adventure. I envy you, kiddo. Plus, you're not alone. You have your Pokemon with you. I wish I could go instead. I'm just joking, Sparrow. I'll be alright by myself, dear. So you go and enjoy your adventure. When you're exposed to new things and experiences new sensations, it makes your mother happy too. But please come back sometimes. I would like to see the kinds of Pokemon you've caught, dear. guidebook. You can check it out in the key items pocket. Excuse me, is my little Barry here? Oh, no, he's not. Oh, that he must have left already. What to do? That boy shouted about going on an adventure, then he bolted. He's so headstrong and reckless. I at least wanted him to take this. Not to worry, Sparrow will deliver that to him. Won't you, Sparrow? Oh, really? Would you do that for me? Please, take this to Barry for me. A parcel. Alright, a nice delivery for him. Bye-bye, Sparrow. Enjoy your adventure. Let me think. Knowing my boy, he would probably head straight to Jubilife City. Okay, please take that to my Barry. We will certainly do that. Take that to your Barry. Oh, Sparrow, you've forgotten something important. Look at that. Our hat. We are now all dressed out. Suited up, you know. Yes, that hat always did suit you well, Sparrow. Now off you go. Alright, well, I guess off we go on our adventure. And I think I want to get one more bit out of the way in today's episode as our starter of today. Or starter of the show, rather. Because I was expecting a bit more time spending on having to reset my game for a good nature on the Chimchar. I actually can't believe we got a good one first try. Like I would have, once again, I would have not settled less for Adamant or Jolly. It literally would have been one of the two. And I just got Adamant straight away, which is certainly fantastic. It's definitely great. We two-shot this Starly nice and beautifully. Get some extra experience, which we do love to see. Alright. With that, let's actually go into the Pokemon Center for once, though. We haven't been into one. Don't think there's anything useful to grab here just yet. I think they're all just here to give information. That's closed off. That's for the PC. We obviously know all that. Let's heal up our Pokemon. Even though, you know, it's just, well, it's a single Pokemon, you know. It's technically still right. Let's heal up here. Get outside and go up our way. Route 202. Dawn is awaiting us here. Oh, that's right. Sparrow, I haven't shown you how to catch a Pokemon. I'll demonstrate how to catch one. So just to watch me, okay? Bidoof, a wild Pokemon. Alright, so Dawn is gonna show us how to catch a Pokemon. Let's see here. She's gonna go, of course, for a single move. Bidoof does as well. And now she is gonna go for the Mighty Pokeball. While it's low HP, You guys may have noticed, I haven't recorded in a minute, right? Like, it's actually pretty obvious, I think. This is indeed the first episode I have recorded after, like, the minimum week break I'll have to take here very soon. Or actually, probably, yeah, we're already in the first week break here. So I'm in the midst of catching things off. Or catching things up. And pre-record, so I'm ahead of myself again. Hehe, see? Isn't that neat? Actually, it's better to lower your target's HP more than I did. It's important to get the Pokemon's HP down as low as possible. Healthy Pokemon is very difficult to catch. Oh, Pokemon also get easier to catch if you make them sleep or something by using a Pokemon's move. Okay, Sparrow, to get you started, I'll give you some Pokeballs. Pokeballs in the pocket, yes sir, thank you. Plus it'll be a lot more fun having your friends all along. She will need to be going. Alright, that is a-okay by me. And I think we'll actually do one more thing in today's episode. And that is to quickly see what encounter we can have. That is another Starly. Alright, no, not what I'm quite searching for. It's nothing really special. I'm not looking for a team member. If you're already fearing, oh no, he's just looking to add one of these starter Pokemon from the beginning of the game instantly to his team, so you know, that's not a very fun one. Nah, trust me on this, guys. It's actually with a valid reason. I want to catch a Bidoof, as I've said earlier. He's very good for HMs. HMs are back in this game, and we might as well need one. I'm pretty sure HMs are back in this game, right? I'm not tripping. I might be tripping. I'm not 100% sure. We're also getting a tiny bit of extra levels on Wukong here, so I think it's completely fine for us here to just stick around, see if we can find ourselves a quick Bidoof while murdering these Starlies. We should be able to two-shot this for sure. And yeah, since we're ending the episode, I'm definitely still killing all of these. Look at that, straight burn from Ember. Your tackle's not gonna do anything now. Haha. Literally 2 damage. Unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. We're gonna Ember once more. Don't know why it was waiting there for long. Was it like checking his speed tie or something? That would have been crazy. And now we get a critical hit again. Okay, then. Sure thing, boss. Sure thing, Wukong, buddy. Sure thing. If we don't get a Bidoof now, I'll just catch one off screen here, I think. I just wanted to show... Come on, how are we encountering all these Starlies, man? Like, that's kind of crazy. Okay, I'll give it actually one more go. We'll Ember you. I think we might even one-shot you. Absolutely one-shot you. Look at that. I'm gonna critical hit again. Alright then. That's, you know, the game's entertaining me. The game's entertaining me, at least. It's bringing me back. Come on. Bro, there's no way. Alright, well... I think we've seen enough of these Starlies. I think I will wrap it up here. Let's just finish off today's video with killing this Starly. Wow, he's quite bulkier. Definitely a bit bulkier. It's gonna lower my attack. Too bad we're special attacking you. Haha. Joke's on you. And we burn again. Alright, that's 2 burns already so quickly. That's kind of crazy. To get 2 burns so quickly. Alright, Wukong is showing off his might though. And I think we'll just finish this off with a nice Ember. Just like that. Easy peasy. Starly goes down. And with that we get a lot more experience. That's beautiful. And I think with that, as I said, in the between episodes, I will just quickly catch a Bidoof just to have him for the future uses that he undoubtedly will have for us. So yeah, hopefully you guys all enjoyed the first episode here of our Brilliant Diamond Let's Play. We are just starting on our journey throughout the Sinnoh region once more, and honestly, it is a pretty fun one. Even though some people, you know, dislike this game in general, I think it's still a very, very fun playthrough nonetheless. There's lots of things updated, quite a couple cool things, and a couple hard fights, which I'm all for. So yeah, hopefully you guys all enjoyed once again, and stick around for more Brilliant Diamond.